What's your name?
David Saul.
David, how long have you been working in this location?
I was weaned here.
And how old are you?
52 or 53. The restaurant's 53. I'm 52. So I grew up in this business.
You were born 1960?
I was born 1960.
And the restaurant opened?
59. And it's a really sad day today. As you can hear, the phones are going off the hook, and people have been coming in and commiserating with us, and it's a shanda, and hopefully we will come out of this and do something else again, because it's not fair to the small business person. I mean, we have a lot of following, a lot of fans, and there's going to be a huge hole left in the West Side community. This was a meeting place for thousands.
This is a known late night. You're open late as delis go, right?
Well, yeah, we're open until 11 and 12. So, I mean, it's not that late, but it's late enough. You know, and people come in here after meetings, come after the theater, after bowling, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, this is a place to have some comfort food. This is a home away from home. This is how people ate. People ate here because it reminded them of home, and it reminded them of the comfort that they get at home.
Right.
Where everybody knows your name, just like Cheers. Where everybody, a place where you want to go where everybody knows your name.
So you have the following, and obviously you can run the restaurant. Won't you just reopen in the location?
That's what we're looking to do right now. We are looking currently for a location. Unfortunately, Rome was not built in a day, and this was just popped on us. So. In the next couple of months, we will be very seriously entertaining deals and ideas and moving forward.
When you say new ideas?
No, what I mean is deals in different locations and different numbers. And, you know, unfortunately, we have a landlord here who wants blood from a stone. We can't give it to him.
What happened with that story?
Just didn't work out. You know, for 40 years, they've been our landlord. We always came to an agreement. We always came to an arrangement.
Right.
This time it didn't work. They chose not to negotiate any further.
And could you get any help from any third-party sources about keeping the place either going here or going somewhere else?
We've had a lot of offers for help.
Yeah.
It's after the fact, and that's why we're constantly listening to what everybody has to say.
What has happened to this deli business? Obviously, you're just down the street from more than half a dozen other delis on Pico. What's happened to the deli business in general?
I think the deli business in general has become a victim of costs. You know, we use the best quality meats, the best quality foods, the most expensive ingredients, and it's all labor intensive. And you know, with the downturn in the economics, people may or may not have been willing to spend as much money as they once were. And that's a problem, because we can't give you pressed turkey. We can't give you bottom round corned beef. It's navel, it's brisket, it's bone-in breast. It's the real deal. An example is corned beef. 10 years ago was $1.45 a pound. Now it's over $4 a pound. Bone-in breast turkey, breast only, was 97 cents a pound. Now we're paying $1.97 for the same item. That's in the last 2.5 years. The price of corn's gone up, the price of feed, the price of fuel. It's trickle down and it's trickle up. It's got to be passed on to the consumers at some level, and at some level they're not willing to pay. And you know, could we have done the things cheaper? Absolutely. Would I? Absolutely not.
Why not?
Because it's not the way I was raised. I was raised with one tenet, and the tenet was quality first, and that's exactly how it will always be. When I reopen, it will be quality first. You pay for it, you're getting the best I can buy.
How much of your business has been catering?
About 25%. We've done a lot of brisses, a lot of birth announcements, a lot of funerals, unfortunately, a lot of birthdays, corporate catering, offices. We do a lot of that stuff. And that's a huge portion of our business.
Rosh Hashanah?
Biggest holiday is Passover. Biggest holiday for us is Passover, although Yom Kippur is huge also. But Passover is our biggest holiday.
You mean you create Seder food, Seder meals?
Correct. We last year catered for about 3,000 people. 3,000 families. Well, I wouldn't say families, but 3,000 individuals. We made enough food for 3,000 people last year. That's a big, big, big day.
So when people think of you as a sandwich place...
We're way beyond that. I have 7 businesses under one roof. I have catering, deli, bakery, to-go, delivery. I have a restaurant, and then I have a wholesale side too. So this is not a little mom and pop. This is a huge business, and all these people that I'm losing, it's breaking my heart. It really is. Just like losing part of your family.
Well, don't you expect to be able to rehire them in a little while?
As soon as I get a place, they'll all welcome back. Absolutely. Not even a question in my mind. I know what I'm getting when I hire them. They're the best. Thanks.
Good, thanks.